Hi everyone. As we have seen what this whole course is all about, my name is Tanish Jain and I welcome you all back to my channel Data by Tanish. So let's start with our first video and understand what exactly Microsoft Power BI is. But what is Power BI को जानने से पहले we will require one more answer. Why is it needed? Why Microsoft Power BI is such a boom to the market? So, in today's world, where there are several tools such as Excel or the databases, SQL, then Databricks, तो Power BI पे ही इतना focus क्यों है? So if today's world, if we see everyone is good, having a good hands-on with the Excel sheets, right? उस पे analysis बनाना लोगों के लिए एक चुटकियों का खेल. It's a quite a quick thing. People do not know. Every people do not know how to query and get the data set and then make the analysis on top of it, right? So we have the dedicated teams and required teams for that. But whenever you need a quick insight which needs to be refreshed and also viewed every month or every single day, so that thing cannot be done by using the SQL or the automations. That's the part where Microsoft Power BI comes into the picture. But now the question comes, Excel भी तो same है. Excels में क्यों नहीं कर सकते? Correct? So let's see and understand. Like there are some limitations to the Excel, and we'll see what exactly those limitations are. So I am opening some Excels. So we'll also see what are the limitations and the issues which people faces when it comes to the Excel. Correct. So now if you see my screen is kind of stuck. एक सिंगल एक्सेल खोलने पे तो स्क्रीन स्टक हो गई है because like work cannot be done by the single Excel sheets. There are multiple sheets, multiple files which are need to be connected, gathered the data sets from each files, and they then make one analysis on top of it. So now if we see this error, the data set is too large. Right? Data set आज की तारीख में बहुत बड़ा ही होता है. And if the Excel sheet gives you an error, if you save this, you lose the data set. That's an exactly an issue where people are facing in today's world. अगर मैं SQL से डेटा सेट डाउनलोड भी करके लाता हूँ in a filtered format, still there are chances we face the same issues. So now let's for once we will see what exactly this Excels, both of the Excels are. So now if you see, I have two Excels which are having the kind of connected data. And if you see this kind of bigger sheet where you have more than 1 lakhs of rows, okay. So अभी मेरे को जब इस I want to present this sheet to the senior leaders. Is it the same sheet which I'll go up and present directly? No, I need to make an analysis and the story building on top of it. अगर ये अभी खुलने में ही थोड़ा सा stuck हो गया and if it stucks in front of them, it's a kind of embarrassing thing, right? So in today's time, people are shifting to Power BI, which is more a good in processing format, a major tool made for processing such data. Also, we can see we have the several connectivity throughout the data sets in Power BI. So I can connect my Excel, मैं मेरा Databricks connect कर सकता हूँ. I can connect to my Azure blob tables, Delta tables, anything. You name the data set where we want to connect. Power BI has the solution to connect it. So that's the one thing about Power BI. Now I have one example, like if I have the same sheets, अब मुझे इसको एक एनालिसिस में प्रेजेंट करना है टू दी सीनियर लीडर्स. So I have opening the file which I have pre-created, so it will be a good example for you how Power BI dashboards look like. And in this playlist we are going to learn how exactly to build such kind of dashboards and also learn how to host them. Okay, so stay with me. It takes a while to load sometimes. So yeah, here is my first screen where you can see the bar is here. There are several pages in this dashboard where I can see the overview of the same data set which we have seen, right? And that too without losing my data set. So what Power BI does is compress the data, saves into the PBX format in the backend, and here we can see different charts, different data set, make decision on top of it. So now जब मुझे decision बनाना है using this charts, it becomes very much easier compared to if I go through the Excels or I do the pivots and make the tables over there. Now every day morning I just need to refresh my charts, the new data gets uploaded or appended or replaced, and I can view my dashboard again, make my decisions for the day, for the month, any way around. And so this is how some presentations look like to the senior leaders. And this is all what exactly and why we need Microsoft Power BI. And next video we'll also see how to download the tool and also give the brief about how the tool looks like and what are the things consist in this tool. So thank you and have a nice day.